and try to name the movies or the book that I was about to describe. Okay? So imagine a world when you wake up in the morning, the biggest worry is not about paying bills or meeting deadline, but whether or not your broomstick will start on a cold day. A world where we take playing with fire to a whole new meaning, when you can actually summon real fires in a dark art class, where your favorite sport is not about football, but a sport where you get involved with ball, but when your feet touch the ground, you are out. So, can anyone think of a book or a movie that I was describing? Any hands?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That is correct. Okay. A really great franchise, a great book, and when you heard the name, your brain immediately have pulled you back to the memory of your childhood, right? It goes along with your childhood back. So, in Harry Potter's, a great franchise, we have 7 books, 8 movies, still no Oscar, right? A little bit controversial topic, but it's a little bit of shame. So when we are a child, normally we seek this kind of fantasy novel solely for entertainment, but we forgot there are hidden lessons that lay on the books waiting for us to discover. Fellow Potters and welcoming guests, today I will share with you the story that I learned from the book Harry Potter. So first off, can you think of a scary character or creatures? Normally people would say Lord, the Dark Lord, or the name could not be spoken, right? Because his face is like a snake, he had no nose, and he is infamous for all the evil deeds that he do when he dreams the magical world, right? So other people would say the most scary creature would be the giant spiders that Hagrid set free into his forest during the chapter 2, Harry Potter and the Hidden Chamber, right? But for me, the most scary character or creature in the book would be the Demanders of Azkaban. Why? And what are they? They are creatures with no face, no feelings, and they took shape of a Soul Reaper, a cloak on, a great cloak on, and when they appear, they suck the joy out of the people in that place and left that place dead cold. Right? So during my childhood, when that creature appeared, I immediately run for my life. Did not watch a movie, right? I run immediately to the back room, close the door, don't look at it. Because when they appear, something bad gonna happen. And they make that creature really horrifying. So how can we fight back that abomination, that inhuman creature? We have a spell. You would probably think of that spell is called Expectro Patronum. It's a Latin word, it's a word derived from Latin, and if we translate it roughly, it means I await a guardian, right? So if you take the creature and the spell into real life perspective, you will see that creatures represent fear, despair, and depressions in our human life. And when we let those kind of negative emotions travel, we soon become mad and lost of life. So and for the spell, it represents the opposite, hope. And the lesson in the book show that in belief in hope or positivities, we can overcome fear and despair, right? So, years ago, when I was packing up my things, when I go back to my hometown to move into Da Nang, I stumbled upon my Harry Potter collection, my child Harry Potter collection. I thought, hey, why not? Let's bring it to Da Nang. I bring it, I read the whole collections, and it's a great time to bring me back to my childhood. So later that year, I was forced to be an MC for my company year-end parties. I had to host the year-end party for all the back office department in my companies. So why it's forced? Because it was a tradition for new employees to take the stage, be the MCs, hosting the event, so they can introduce them to all the old employees and have a chance or opportunity for them to show their charisma, show their confidence and the public speaking skill that they have. Those are the skills that I do not have. I was afraid, and like I mentioned in my icebreaker before, I fear socialize and public speaking. So that task was a disaster for me. But I said, hey, this is an opportunity for me to stay outside my comfort zone. Right? Why not? Maybe I will learn some memorable lessons from this and grow my unlimited potential. So I took the job, and I had a mentor that he helped me with my MC script, my rehearsals, and everything went great. We did a good job. He complimented me, really nice. So when me and my female partners were at the final rehearsal for the in the hotel hosting the event, I was supposed to do the opening speech, but nothing come out of my mouth because I was scared. When I looked down at the hall, there are more than 20 tables, meaning that there will be more than 200 people will attend the event. And if I mess up, I will humiliate myself and lose my boss face, and definitely not get a raise that year, really bad. Okay, so I was despair and depressed. Then I closed, and the mentor tell me to, hey, just smile. Remember, smile. You smile, everything will go well. So I try to close my eye and think of any happy moments I could think of at that time. So suddenly a flash come in, and I'm happy. The most memory flashback when my dad taught me how to ride a bike. I fell not one, not two, not three, but many times. But then eventually I succeeded. I carried my dad on the back. He turned my shoulder and said that, son, there will be a lot of failure in life, but if you have hope in you, eventually you will success. So there is an unknown energy surging from beneath, help me to gain confidence to hosting that event throughout it to the end. So in life, there will be many obstacles, there are many failures, and sometimes you will face your darkest moment. And in those times, I hope that you will find your beacon of hope to help you overcome and make those challenges no more. Thank you for listening.